Veterans at risk and millions of your tax dollars wasted.
Tonight, News 4 investigates after whistleblowers contacted us. They're working on the $360 million project at the Jefferson Barracks in South County. They say they are losing sleep over what's being ignored.
And they say their concerns were being ignored until News 4's Lauren Traeger stepped in.
They served, they sacrificed, they struggled. Now, whether sick, scarred, or just in need of help, they turn to the VA medical system, deserving the best. Instead, these whistleblowers say our vets are getting much worse, even being put in danger.
Keeps me up at night. I have not had a good night's sleep for the last 9 months.
It's absurd. It's your tax dollars hard at work.
Worried about retaliation, both men want to be anonymous. Each has worked closely on a $100 million construction project at the VA medical facility at Jefferson Barracks, initially slated to be done in 2016. Brand new clinic and rehab facilities for vets. It's work they're happy to do.
I've done 3 tours in combat. My son's done 3 tours in combat. My nephew done a tour of combat in Iraq, and he didn't come back quite right.
But it wasn't long after the project started, they noticed major problems. News 4 obtained the photos, the whistleblower showing us huge cracks in the concrete floors. They say 40 to 50 feet long, rusted out wall frames and doors, water infiltrating areas with live wires, even a waterfall cascading out of the already insulated ductwork, a terrible breeding ground for mold.
These are unexcusable construction errors.
Well, we're probably talking about 2,000 feet of wall and probably 50 to 80 door frames.
That have rust on them.
Correct.
Right now.
Right.
They say the problems were brought to the attention of officials, but the issues didn't get fixed.
So I'd say probably 5% of those bad items has been replaced. 95% of them still there.
The veterans' health and safety, they say, put at risk.
Would you want to send one of your loved ones to that building?
No, I would not send my son to that building. So I wouldn't send my friends there.
Plus, tax dollars down the drain.
So essentially it's going to need to be redone.
Yes.
One way or the other, now or in a few years down the road.
And a few years down the road, there'll be no teeth to force the contractor to make the correction.
And there's more waste, they say, too. The contractors, they say, aren't doing all of the things required in the contract, but are still getting paid.
And it's taxpayer money. I mean, this is frustrating.
Examples? Personnel never showed up to work. One whistleblower estimates the waste of tax dollars there close to $700,000. An asbestos line wasn't removed, but we still paid the contractor $500,000. And a walkway wasn't built, they say, but we still shelled out $200,000 for it. The contractor cashing in when whistleblowers say taxpayers should be getting credits for work not performed.
Who's to blame here, the contractor, the VA, or both?
Both. Equally, both responsible.
We reviewed emails and letters sent to higher-ups with the contractors Walsh and Alberici and the VA, but the whistleblowers say nothing was done. So we went straight to the top. Congress.
I want to echo many of the comments of the chairman.
After we told her about the problem, Senator Claire McCaskill questioned a VA official from St. Louis at a hearing in the Senate.
Are you aware of any of these concerns about integrity and quality of the construction that's ongoing there?
At this point, we have no concern of any serious issues in this project.
But after that hearing, a VA spokesperson told us they are investigating the concerns. They declined our request for an on-camera interview, instead sending a statement saying, quote, VA is investigating and working with all parties to respond to these concerns. They say they are working to make sure the project has no significant issues, cost increases, or delays. But the whistleblowers say, at the risk of their own jobs, they couldn't stand by any longer.
And I want to make sure that my friends and family get quality work that they deserve.
We made multiple attempts over several weeks to reach the 2 contractors on the project, but never heard back. Friday, we received a copy of this letter sent from Senator McCaskill to the VA Inspector General asking for continual updates as the VA reviews these complaints. The senator also has asked for a briefing sometime before the end of next week. And just this afternoon, one of our whistleblowers had a conference call with McCaskill's office after we put them in touch. Our whistleblowers say they're glad someone is finally paying attention to them. We'll keep you posted on any developments. Lauren Traeger, News 4 Investigates.